Opening an attachment contained in a Gmail message. So this email apparently has an attachment in it according to the topic. Usually you would see a paperclip to the right hand side of a message that contains an attachment. Again, this area would usually show a paperclip if there was an attachment in the email. However, let's click the unread message and read it. Hi John, please find attached to this email the picture and document that you requested. Regards, Deirdre. So as we can see, there doesn't appear to be anything. Usually you would see the files below where the person signed off. But if we look very carefully, there's a scroll bar to the right hand side. The scroll bar only appears when information is off screen and you're required to click on the scroll bar and drag up or drag down to go to the area where the content is visible. And in this case we can see a photograph of some mythical creature. To open the attachment, rest your mouse pointer on the attachment. And be aware when you rest your mouse pointer on the attachment, it gives you the name of the file, the size of the file, and two little icons. Just before we open the image to take a look at it, let's take a look and explanation of these two icons. So relating to the file received in the attachment, we can do three things. We can click on the image to open the image and view it, or if it was a document, view the document, or if we rest our mouse pointer on this icon, it says download. And download means you can download the file from the internet onto your computer locally. If we take the mouse pointer and rest on what looks like the recycle icon in Gmail, it gives us the option to save to drive. This means your Gmail drive. Your Gmail drive is a virtual location, drive storage space that came with your email account when you signed up with Gmail. You receive 15 gigabytes of storage capacity when you sign up for a Gmail account free of charge. And you could click this to take the file from whoever sent it and place a copy on your personal drive. So to recap on those two options again, to download the file to your computer locally meaning the computer you're sat at, click the download button. This will download to the downloads folder. Alternatively, you have free storage space online in a virtual location called the cloud that came with your Gmail address. By clicking the Save to Drive button, this does not save the file to your PC. It saves it online in the cloud in your Gmail drive, which is a virtual storage location accessed through your username account. Your username account is your email address. In this case, the email address is belonging to ketbjohn@gmail.com. However, we're going to open the file to read it. So we're going to stay away from the two icons and simply give one click on any part of the file that is not one of the two icons. So we'll give a click here, 1, 2, 3, and click. And that opens the image so that you can view it. Now, we have to go back to our email after viewing the image. One of two things will happen. You will either have a back button here in the top left hand side, which will take you back to your inbox. You will have the back button here, which is a control button which takes you back in history from where you came. Historically, you came from the inbox. Alternatively, depending on your browser and depending on the software you have installed and the settings of the software, the file may open in a brand new tab here. And if it does open in a brand new tab, all tabs come with a close button. So if it did come in a brand new tab, click the close button of that particular tab. In this case, we have the back button, which clearly closes and takes us back to our inbox. So we're going to click that to go back to our inbox because we've finished viewing the file. And I'd highly recommend to go back to your inbox again.